So hello, if you guys remember, I had made a 2D platformer game to show you the basics of making a 2D platformer game in Scratch. So this game is a little bit lame because all the cat can do is just jump around and walk here and there. So I decided to modify this game. So what I'm planning to do is that to make a lot of ghosts come towards this cat, and you have to make the cat dodge around, and you have to click on the ghost so that you make them disappear. Okay, so for this I will have to do one teeny bit modification for the cat, because there was only one platform. I made it that only when space key is pressed go downwards until touching that color, but I need it to go forever. So I make it any key, I think forever. Okay, there is one problem. I need to make it to -1. That's way slow. Let's see. Oh, -3. Okay, this might be just perfect. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so I'm planning about 2. Okay, so 2 is enough. Oh, now this cat can just fly right now if you just keep spamming spacebar. So I will find a solution to that. So let's see if it works right now. So now if we keep spamming spacebar also, you can't fly. So now that problem is solved. And there is also another problem, that it falls down way too slowly. So for fixing that, I decided to take my variable so that whenever this cat jumps, it is set to 1. And after it finishes jumping, it changes into 0 and it falls down. So let's begin. So when space key is pressed and touching color black, then we need to set it to 1. Then after it does that, you can set it to 0. So then make it all. Then we'll make it also. If my variable equals 0, then let it fall down. So let's test it. Okay, let's test it. Okay, so now I can really make it to -5. Now let's see how it goes. Still it's not working. Okay, so let's make it wait 0.1 seconds. Then let's make it to. Okay, I don't know why it is not working right now. The command why it does with variable equals then. So let's move this over here, and now let's try. Okay, so 0.seconds is now useless. So that now that I removed that, let's see what happens. Okay, it's jumping just fine. So now I will hide my variable. So now it's jumping just fine. The reason why I made it like forever go downwards is that we are modifying the map as well. So I will make two platforms, and there is a reason why I'm making it this high. So that I can make the cat climb. I mean, cats are supposed to climb. So now it can climb. So now all we need to do is make a ghost. And now I'll just quickly go check for the ghost sprite. This will be the ghost and sprite. I just need to decrease its size a bit. Let's make it half its size. Yeah, so now it's hard for the mouse to do it. So now let's make it. The game starts when any key is pressed. So let's make it forever, no motion, glide. Let's make it 3 seconds, just sprite 1. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so each time it misses, it gets faster. So now let's give it the commands for when it's clicked, it should create a clone of itself so that the game can progressively become harder, and when it touches the cat, its life goes down. So now in most of my games for the health I just show HP and a number, but this time I want to make 3 hearts, which means how much life you have left. So I'm going to draw another sprite. Let me see if there is a heart in the sprites. Fortunately, there's a heart in. Fortunately, there's a heart in the sprites, so I don't need the sprite anymore. I need to decrease its size a lot. How about 30? No, it has to be smaller. 10. Yeah, this is okay. So now let's make it duplicate itself and top left corner. So now I will make another variable named HP. And whenever HP goes down, each one of these hearts will disappear. So let's make it when any key is pressed. Let's give it forever. Then let's also make if and else. So now let's make it if HP is 2 or lower, then let's make it hide. So let's make it if HP equals or lower than. Let's first place them. Then let's make it 2 or lower than 2, then it can be, then it can disappear. So let's give it the command hide and else show. So I got a better idea. Instead of making the same coding for all the 2, instead of that I'm just duplicating it, so that I just need to type. So now all of these have the same commands, but no problem. Now let's make it 1 or 1. Let's make this 0 or 0. So let's make it if touching sprite 1, then let's make it go to random position and change HP by -1. So yeah, so if this heart dies, then let's make it if HP, then let's make it broadcast. Let's make it broadcast death. So let's make it when I receive death, stop or. Let's make it stop or. But I will also be making a costume for when he dies, like in a bullet hell survival game. So let's first ungroup them. You only need the mouth. Let's make it like this. It's not a thick line as I hoped it to be, but it's no problem because the cat is small and you can't really tell the difference. So let's make it. When I receive death, stop R and switch costume to costume. Oh, I have a problem. I need to duplicate it first. Now I can do. Okay, so I might have made a problem. So now let's see if this works. Okay, why doesn't it work anymore? Oh, oh yeah. Let's make it set HP to 3. Now let's start it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it's not touching it at all. Okay, now it's all right. Let's see if this works. Whoa. Oh, it only works. Oh, it's because that it's the same command. So let's make this go here again. If touching sprite 1, then go to random position. Yeah. So now let's see if this works. Oh, yeah. So everything stops. So I made a game, but I still did not give it the command to die when I click it. So when the sprite is clicked, let's make it hide. Then let's make it wait 1 second, show, and create clone of myself. In Scratch 2, there is a command like that. I don't know if this version has it. So now that this game is completed, you guys can go, and if you want you can modify this game and solve the issue where it like just floats if you don't press the spacebar key. And you might also be able to make like a boss for this, like if the cat kills a limited amount of ghosts, then there might be a boss battle. So thank you all for watching this video. If you like if you like this video or found this video helpful, then make sure to leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and I'll bring more ideas in the next one.